EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National.
Welcome everyone to the Divisional Playoffs. Hopefully this game runs good. The game has been running really rough and poorly since the update. I thought it was my PC. I went ahead and played a little bit of Black Ops 6 and that ran buttery fucking smooth. I've been having problems with Battlefield. I've actually been having problems with this. So hopefully, I made a couple adjustments and hopefully that works. So anyway, welcome to the Divisional Championship. Let's see if this thing runs nice and we can get a dub.
It is the head coach for Carolina. His guys, the #1 seed.
So I'm going to check the depth chart real quick to make sure everything went through, because I did the depth chart before, but I did quit out. So yeah, looks like we're good. Okay, cool. We should be fine. Let's go.
We'll see if they're rusty at all. Game time is here.
Yep, looks a little choppy.
Along with Greg Olson.
I've done everything.
We go
absolutely everything. We may have to play this game like this.
A safe kick taken at the 5.
Okay, look at this.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Giants offense making their way out for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
All right, so I'm going to set everything like it was before. I'm going to actually go to the menu. Yeah, so the cutscenes seem fine. It's just the gameplay is just like really sluggish. It's just odd.
Hey, so here's a 1st and 10 now.
Look at this.
They'll start from the 24.
Like it's not even playing. I don't know if this is how the. This is right after the update.
Here's
Battlefield plays like this for me. This is exactly how Battlefield plays. That's why I can't record it.
He gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Let's see.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball
crazy
into the hands of your tight end.
This is all running fine right here.
The quarterback and give them an easy completion.
It's just in game.
The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
It's not really doing what to do.
On the give, it's Johnson.
Yeah, this is
He's
bad.
going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Giants first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
77. A play fake. Now Williams. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be taken down. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And the strength on display rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple. Ready? Off play action. Here's Williams. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now a 3rd and 2.
There we go.
Ready? A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Left side, it's complete. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Now, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head.
Let's go.
And try to go through.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Shamar Turner getting through there.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is just the update.
For a loss of 6.
We'll see. We will see.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Johnson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition.
Yep, this is exactly how Battlefield 6 plays for me.
In this league, and results in a negative play.
I have like soldiers skipping across the screen and stuff. It's crazy.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. That one taken in. Malik.
They're feeding Malik on this one. Last time I played him, they didn't do that. But it's hard to tell what's going on.
Touchdown, Giants.
The PAT up and good. The Giants are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
I'm ranking as administrator. I turned a couple of graphic settings down. I don't know what else to do right after the update.
Just beyond the 25-yard line. Bring him down around the 27-yard line. It's Dexter Lawrence in for the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Wow. Pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shut up! Go!
I don't know when they're coming and when they're not.
He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was taken down behind.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's down inside.
Hitchens, let's go.
A big play for
I got a feeling this is
37 yards.
this is actually
1st and 10 now from the 36.
the update.
He'll look to throw. The catch made by McMillan. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
It's so skippy. It's so hard to tell
Not really sure
what's going
if
on.
there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will have the 1st down. He caught
Good old EA, man. Good old
where that
EA.
marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
Good old EA. They're the worst. EA is absolutely the worst developer when it comes to this kind of stuff.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively.
Yeah, I've got a
to
feeling
meet him
this is
just
the
as
update
the
that
ball
got
was
fucked up.
arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 24-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field right for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession.
Yeah, see how my guards are actually going out and like hitting the guys they should hit and not missing blocks.
It's for your
Dude, last
defense
game, I think,
to
just,
get a
man, they
stop.
weren't hitting anybody.
They come away with this extra point.
Just letting everybody through.
Ball game.
The extra point is good. Panthers come right back.
Yeah, comment below if you're having the same problem after the update. I'm hoping there's like a patch or something for this, because this is crazy.
One possession, each team a score.
But this is pretty much how Battlefield runs.
7-7 as
It's
they
almost
kick it
impossible
off.
to play. I got to jump in a tank just to get some kills.
This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Giants offense ready now for their second drive. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down.
Cougar 19. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Williams.
You're in trouble. You're in trouble.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
On second down, it's Williams. Pass taken in by Johnson. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
7 yards. And it's third down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking for Campbell. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
First down.
No.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready.
A give, and here's Johnson.
There we go.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Second and 10. Williams. Trying to set up the screen.
It's like my guys last week.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
On third down, it's Williams. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's weird because like the time isn't really getting hitchy or anything like that I've noticed. It's just the gameplay.
That one hit inside the 10.
Everything else is running good. The cutscenes are good. Just the gameplay is just bad. But I know they did some gameplay adjustments, so I'm assuming this is just them fucking shitting themselves and messing up the gameplay.
They'll begin with first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Come 19. Come 19. Check go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work.
I actually
to
messed it
body
up. I
him
meant to hit
and
B
set
button.
up a third down.
I meant to hit the A button, not the B button. I was trying to hit Hobart.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw.
You got it.
That is Incomplete.
Oh, we didn't catch it.
Work to
Shit.
get in there.
I know, it's just so skippy. It's just so hard.
Defensively, it
I'm
sets
so
up fourth down.
concentrated on the game, the way the game's played. I
On
can't
now is the punt
concentrate
team
on
for the Panthers.
actually playing the game. Wow. Leaving where we left off last game, huh? I'm about done with EA, yo. I pay for that thing every month, the EA Pro. I'm like done with that.
Punt team, they stop them.
I think it's some of the problem. I think I've had this on Steam. I wouldn't be doing this.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10.
Here we go. Set.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Gravity Lions.
1 quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And will return to Charlotte in a moment. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Okay, ready?
Here's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
This is torture.
A big play for the Giants. 31 yards.
Here we go.
Campbell
Here we go.
will be the man in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 33, here's 2nd and 6.
Alert!
On the bootleg, it's Williams. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll go with the sneak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Alert! Alert!
And on this first down, it's Johnson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Johnson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Reload!
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Let's go!
They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
No!
They'll go. It's Johnson.
I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm trying to select players to hit the guy, but the game's just skipping. That's crazy.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position. You only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3
you suck.
points and you kick a touchback.
Sorry.
They get the ball on the
Your games just run absolutely fucking terrible on PC, in my opinion. That's why I don't play them.
You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get into.
I tell you, Battlefield keeps running bad, and this keeps running bad when Black Ops comes out. I'm done with EA.
A return now from the 4.
I'm done with this garbage. This is trash. Last game had problems. This game having major problems.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They trail
This is not a hardware
14-7.
issue. This is not an internet issue. I'm hardwired. Have a high-end PC.
Drive will start on the ground. And this will be a Panthers first down. They'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Into space at the 45. And he's going to be taken down. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 19, 18.
Back to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Giants 34-yard line.
18. 70 Timberwolves.
He's into space past the 25. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
60 boxes. 60.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at the 7. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Panthers.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in
it's not affecting me as much as on offense. Defense, it's really bad.
Everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection.
I really hate to keep commenting and concentrating on that when we're in the divisional playoff game, but
man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
I don't know when it's going to stop skipping and shit,
The extra point, up and good. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square.
I've actually started and stopped this game a couple times trying to get this fixed.
This one's away.
But I'm just going to kind of leave it running. Just going to leave it.
He fields it at the 8.
I don't think that anything that I could do on my end is going to fix this.
23, and that's where the offense
could be because it's all online. Next time if I start another franchise, I'm absolutely doing offline. Online is terrible.
Here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line.
Yeah, see, it's not even doing my inputs, so I got to do it twice.
Hey,
is Williams.
Let's go, Bates.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Headed left, buying time. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Dang it.
Really nice job here.
Dang it. That's so annoying to me.
Quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That's
Nice hit.
Incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Ready, go. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Giants.
Go.
They'll run this over the center with Johnson. He'll push forward for about a yard. Brinsley Umanmielen is there to make the play.
On the go.
From the 43, here's second and 9.
Come on, come on.
Campbell will be the man in motion. Another run here with Johnson. And that one
Nice tackle, Milton. Good job.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Cougar 19.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
There we go.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Here's their punter now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Nice. Like I said, again, it was kind of hard to tell where everything was going there.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Beautiful.
That one's hauled in aside by McMillan.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw.
Very nice.
Out wide. It's caught. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here first and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken in by McMillan. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll go right back to McMillan, complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
79 Bronco.
Back to the air one more time. quick throw there, but not on the same page.
Just
That's
man.
incomplete.
So frustrating.
McMillan was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Panther 11. Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Try to do that again.
They'll look to throw yet again. The catch made by McMillan. About 4 catches on this drive alone. Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
Panther 60.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
Interference.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
There's no call on that? Like, seriously?
Time for one more snap here in this first half.
That's crazy. There's no call on
The
that.
Panthers going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This is about as short as you can get. No issues there.
Okay, it's all right. We get the ball back.
Is good.
Makes the score.
So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One half of football to be played here in the divisional
this is actually
round.
running smoother
in
than
2
normal.
more quarters,
This
we'll
halftime
know the
report part, actually,
championship
maybe
game matchups. Let's take a
Yeah,
look at
it's
what's
all-
happened so far. Our trip around the
'Cause
NFL
usually this part runs really
starts now with a good matchup in the NFC.
Seems like the cutscenes are better, but the gameplay is worse.
And it's the Seahawks quarterback, and this is a touchdown. The Seahawks are on to the NFC Championship
number 4. What
game.
are you
They
doing?
get it done here in the divisional round. Up next, a massive game here in the AFC playoffs. And it's the Raiders quarterback thinking about throwing, then decides to run. He's in for a 10-yard touchdown. The Raiders pull off yet another upset. They are now just 1 win away from the Super Bowl. Lastly, let's get down to Miami. The Dolphins hosting the LA Chargers. And this is Justin Herbert.
Nice.
One of his 3 touchdown passes
ghost.
on the afternoon.
The ghost quarterback.
The Chargers are moving on. They'll play again
They play
next
the Chargers
week for
again?
the AFC title. Time now
See,
for
they
a
make
look
it
at
every
how
year.
things stand with the current picture in the AFC in the divisional round. In the game you're watching, it's been tight throughout, a field goal separating these two sides through 2 quarters. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Only got 4 runs, 4 rushes. Seems like I got more than that. It's all right.
We are set for the
We'll
second half
have to work on
kickoff.
that.
One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Now an opening past the 30.
Very nice, very nice.
With the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. 19. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
There we go. Let's go.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Set. Rock on, lead.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 2.
At the 39-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here.
Yeah. McCoy's out there blocking. He was some blocks last week. That's good. I'm glad he's back blocking again. I was a little concerned.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set. Let's go.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9.
60 Bison. 60
Quickly to the outside and complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Let's go now.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Ooh.
Oh, so elusive.
That would have been so nice to get in there like that.
Doesn't quite get in, but his guys are set up first and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one.
In there, Tatum.
And he barrels his way into
Get
the
that crowd
end zone.
salute.
Touchdown, Carolina.
You can just see the
It seems like the game is running a little bit better as the game goes.
The early momentum in the first
Still
half
unacceptable.
has carried here after
Still
the break, and
absolutely unacceptable.
You can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher.
Nice, strong
for the second half.
defensive stand here, and I think we got this game. They have this wrapped up.
Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
So,
The Giants offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The deficit is 10, 24-14. So work to do as they come up for 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A run here with
very
Johnson.
nice, Cooper. Come on, guys. Do some tackles.
And
Come
he's
on.
fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
I'm setting the fucking house. Might be a mistake.
Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Giants.
It's all right.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On this 1st down, it's Johnson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers.
Oh, come
and
on
make
with this
the tackle
bullshit.
behind the line of scrimmage.
A 1st down on the scramble. A
Hate
gain
that
of
shit.
16.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take...
Fuck out of
And
here.
this time the rush gets home. And down he goes.
Ready? Cougar 19.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. After that play, it's stopped. An
Okay,
injured
ready?
Giant on the field. 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
Come on. All right, defensive line, can we fucking do something?
He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone.
Jeez, they were just like stopped. That's crazy. You don't see teams like man with defensive line like that usually. It's kind of funny actually.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Set. Check out.
They'll begin here on the ground. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Back to throw.
Good catch.
Gets away quickly, and it's caught.
Fuck yes.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of
Fucking
about
catch.
5.
That's a gain of 5.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Beautiful.
Good looking screenplay there.
Beautiful.
And a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now give up the middle. After that play, it stopped an injured Giant on the field.
We're just gonna
Athletic
fucking
training
beat him
staff
up.
looking at him, so we'll step
We
aside.
are just gonna beat them up.
Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Down at the 42-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he puts his head down and he picks up.
I like running the
first
RPO
down.
play every once in a while.
That's a gain of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
What a catch and what a catch and throw. I had to wait. I had to be really patient on that one. Luckily the line held up. I had to be so fucking patient.
2
on that.
receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in
That was
coverage,
crazy.
Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he locates
Hell yeah.
McMillan. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They
Scored
got
got
him.
me. That's okay.
By Nick Scorton.
That's okay.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd.
Yeah, I want to wrist throwing the ball. They had that covered pretty
for
well.
a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs
Let's see
on
here.
EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on. 60 Eagles. 60. 18.
They might be in trouble,
18, rattle.
to be honest.
Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Let's fucking go.
And he will get
fucking go.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Let's fucking go. Shepard's been owning Horn. Absolutely owning him.
Point after, coming up here.
It's crazy.
The kick.
Crazy how
is good.
skippy the game's running.
The Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Giants 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Giants offense starting to try out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. Now he's free at the 35. And this
that's why I don't like blitzing that much.
All the way down to the 20-yard line.
Oh well.
A big-time
Tried.
play out of the G-men. 53 yards.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That one incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground is Johnson.
And he just runs Cruz over like that, sure.
Defenders out of the way
Sorry.
as he surges
Aye.
forward for a gain of about 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Giants are back within 2 scores. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Go.
And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And
Excuse me.
right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Let's fucking go.
He's inside the 35.
Is that the guy that was kicking off to me at 21?
And he will go
Let's go, Freeze there.
Touchdown, Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
It's one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the 2nd level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
An extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Panthers tack on one more to their lead.
Panthers 38, Giants 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Giants offense
In our base
ready
defense
to
here.
get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. He'll start this drive with
They're going to be a max
first
protect.
down. Here's Williams.
There we go.
The pressure.
Tell you
too
what,
much.
Princely is just tearing them up. Beckett's not getting in for some
Many
reason.
of these possessions
Kind of surprised. I think he had a really good game last
on
game.
first down, and you're just going to hear every.
We're gonna stay in our base defense. They're gonna try to get us out of it.
Fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Neighbors in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
It's a gain of 2. Third down and 13.
On third down, it's Williams from the gun.
Beautiful, Milton.
Gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Max Melton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 35, here's second down and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
On the double.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
19 Lion. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 7.
He'll look to throw. This one's
shit.
just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Too much leg there.
Whatever.
Into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the check. To throw is Williams. He'll step up and run.
Come on, Coop. You got to see that faster than that, bud.
But he does have the 1st down.
Got to see that quicker than that, Coop.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Alert! Here's Johnson. He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Johnson. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1,
I like to
see
some pressure coming
from
to the side.
Home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays,
See Beck can get in there.
Man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Okay, ready? Get up! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just
job,
a
Riddick.
couple and sets up 3rd down.
Got it, ready?
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Let's go! Stretch the eagle! Stretch the eagle! Huh.
Here's Williams now to throw. He'll swing this out to Johnson. Searching for some kind of seam to go
Beautiful
forward.
tackle,
It's
Riddick.
not there.
Beautiful tackle.
They get him behind the line. 4th down.
Stay in our
It's almost like the defense knew the back was getting the ball there.
Stay in our
The moment
normal.
the ball was snapped, There was a defender all over him. He's able to bring him
get out of that
for a loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got
I don't think so, bro.
way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
It looked like he was excited to get hurt.
To the ground, a 1st down run. Finds an alley to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a Carolina 1st down.
I mean, we're running all over him. I'm a little surprised, but we'll keep this train rolling.
Taken down after a gain of 2.
He was tackled at the 27.
Ball on the 27. Here's
they switched score to the other side. Let's see what they do.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal. That is a gain of 20. What a chance.
Yeah, Priester, he's just carrying. That blocking is just ridiculous, too. Yep, big difference from last week.
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to
We know
throw.
what's coming.
That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Ready? Liking 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw.
Perfect.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Panthers.
Perfect.
He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Giants 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense make their way.
Stay in our base
They go
defense
for once
until
more. They'll see if they can put something together here. Beginning with 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Throwing is Williams. That's taken
Nice coverage,
in.
Riddick.
What a catch by Neighbors.
Actually, it was not bad coverage, believe it or not.
6 catches
That stuff
for him in the ball game.
dropped the cover.
And this one's good for a 1st down.
And the Giants 1st down.
Played my guys up. Hopefully it doesn't come to bite me in the ass.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That one is caught by Campbell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
I don't believe this two-receiver
Ready,
bullshit.
set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
To throw, it's Williams.
What the heck that was? Like,
He's going to be
had the right guy.
inside the
I can switch to the right
40-yard
guy, and
line.
I'll just send this like switch off.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on
That
the
was
mark.
odd.
Another 1st down.
Ready? Liking 18. Go get him, go get him, go get him. Go.
Throwing again, Williams. A pass taken in by Johnson.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Okay, they need to get it to the 27. This is third down.
Come on, set! Cougar 19! Ready.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Hell yeah.
So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers.
Beautiful win. Sorry the game's running so bad.
As the number 1 seed,
Seemed to get a little bit better as the game went on.
Locked
But
down another home date next weekend.
I'll dig deeper into it. If there's an issue, I'll find it.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So
Good fucking
that'll do it
playoff
for
win.
us.
Off to
For
the
Greg
next one.
Olsen And our terrific team behind the scenes. I'm Mike Tirico.
Curious
You've
the
been
stats. We haven't.
watching
I have
on
no
EA
clue
Sports. Follow us
what
on X at EA Madden NFL.
what the stats are, to be honest. So,
Good night,
I
everybody.
know Priest had a hell of a game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the stats real quick. 355 yards, 4 touchdowns. Okay. Okay. That works. That fucking definitely works. 15 carries, 139 yards. Nice. McMillan. He also had 100 yards receiving. Holy shit. Priest had a really good game. Of course, Hobart. Always solid. There we go. It's our sack, guys. Melt with the only interception. Heck yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to try to figure out what's going on. Hopefully I can get it fixed and we don't have so much skipping and just kind of the game running crappy. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.